Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Omani Peme Hori 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 Omani Peme 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 Omani Peme
Tashi Delek, everyone, how are you? Welcome to Chenrezik meditation. So let's start. First of all, please sit in a nice, comfortable, relaxed posture. And then expel the stale wind, the stale energy from your body by breathing in light. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, this time breathe in light and then fill your body completely with light. And then in your mind, cultivate faith, devotion, and bodhicitta. Bring forth the vast aspiration of the bodhisattva, that is to think of bringing all motherly sentient beings whose number pervade the vastness of space, that I want to bring them all to the state of perfect and complete Buddhahood. To do so, I will engage in the meditation and recitation of Chenrezik. Sangye Chedam Tsoke Chonam La Chanchu Barando Danhe Cham Sunchi Dange Gomde Gipe Senam Kendro La Penchel Sangye Do Parasho. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. Semjen Tamjen Dewan Dan Deve Judan Dembara Juruche Dungal Dan Dunga Ge Judan Drewara Juruche Dunga Mebe Dewan Dan Medrewara Juruche Nering Chandang Dan Dralwe Tanyom Tseme Pala Ne Para Juruche. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. And then here, practice Tonglen, giving as you breathe out with loving kindness to all sentient beings. And taking as you breathe in with great compassion all the sufferings, the misery, the misfortune, the diseases and so forth, and then dissolve into great emptiness. Again. So you practice like that for as long as you want, and then finally dissolve all concept of subject, object, and action into non-conceptual great emptiness. And rest in that state for as long as you can. This is the absolute bodhicitta. And then when thoughts arise, once again we engage in the generation of the deity. Da song kan cham sem jenge chi zun ben kara da we deng shri le pa chon Chenrezik kar se ve sere ngan den tro ze zum tu je jenge ze cha jen dang po tal jaran ze o ni shel ten pen karanam dara dai rin chen gen gi tre re dam pan pe te yo se pan me pe u gen chen sham ni dor je kel tron sho Dream da war cham temba cham ne kundu ngor jur. Above the crown of all sentient beings is a white lotus with a moon seed, upon which is a free syllable that arises as the supreme noble Chenrezik. He is luminously white and radiating out 5 color lights. He is handsome, smiling and gazing with eyes of great compassion. He has 4 arms, the 2 upper hands are joined in prayer gesture, while the 2 lower hands hold a crystal mala and a white lotus. He is adorned in silk and jewels and wearing a deer skin on his shoulder. His head is adorned with Buddha Amitabha on the crown. He is seated with 2 legs in Dorje Kiltrung and resting his back on a stainless moon. He becomes the essence of the embodiment of all refuges. Jo Kenge Mage Kundo Karan Zo Sange Ke Ulagen Tuje Jenge Drolai Zik Chenrezik Lai Chancelo Joy Kenge Mage Kondo Karar Zo Sange Ke Ulagen Tuje Jenge Drolai Zik Chenrezik Lai Chancelo Joy Kenge Mage Kondo Karar Zo Sange Ke Ulagen Tuje Jenge Drolai Zik Chenrezik Lai Chancelo. O protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color, your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color, your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color, your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. Pamba Chenrezik Wanda Chochu Dusun Shumba Ye Gelwa Sechen Tamchen La Kunne Dangwe Chanse Loi Medon Dube Marme Drishelze Rolmon La Sompa Nye Juro Yege Turne Be Pambe Tsoge Shesusa Tomai mene dade baramige chudan tsame nga semne nyenmo wangjurupe Dikban tamche shambarage nente range janchu sem soso gyewo la sope Disum gyewa chisaipe senam lani daye ran semche namke sambada Loye jedra jeda wara che chon tun mon tek ba ye che ke korlo kordo sel korwa jese mandon baranyange medai tuje ye dunge jansoro jinwa ye semchen namla seksu sa tagi se nam che sampa tamche janshub jurjurne Ringboro meto drowa yen jembe bendo da juruche. To the noble Chenrezik and to the 10 directions and 3 times Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, I pay homage with utmost respect. Flowers, incense, lamps, and perfumes, food, drinks, music, and so forth. I offer these in actuality and manifested through my mind. Please accept these assemblies of noble ones. From timeless beginning until now, all the 10 non-virtues and the 5 inexpiable actions, and my mind under the influence of afflictive emotions, I confess all of the negativities that I have committed. On the Shravakas, Pratyeka Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, and individual beings and others' virtues that they have accumulated and will accumulate in the 3 times, and in the merit they have gained, I rejoice. According to the wishes of sentient beings, befitting the various capabilities of their intellect, on the vehicles of the greater, smaller, and common, I request you to turn the wheel of Dharma. Until cyclic existence is completely emptied, do not enter into nirvana, but with great compassion for those drowning in the ocean of suffering, I request you to look upon sentient beings. Whatever virtue I have accumulated, may it become a cause for Buddhahood. Without delaying further for all sentient beings, may I become the glorious one of the liberator. Sewa so lama chenre zi sewa so idam chenre zi sewa so pacho chenre zi sewa so Cham gen chenrezi sewa dev so jam gen chenre si tu je si she gewa tu je chen tame korowara dhame cham juror Chen se me dunga nyongwe dowana Khenpo kele chamje mache Sonam ken sange thombara jengelo. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. Tome dune lenge sape tu shedan wangi nye warar ke jurte Tadran dungel nyongwe simchen nam la cho ke rundu ke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of anger gives birth in the hell realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of heat and cold be born in your presence, Supreme Deity. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sape tu sene wangi idane suke te kondunya nyongwe semchen na shin chopoda la ru ke warasho. through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time. The force of greed gives birth in the hungry ghost realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of hunger and thirst be born in the supreme pure realm Pautala. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge saipe tu te mo wange tu doro ke joro te lenko dunya nyowe semchen nante gombo keke through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of ignorance and stupidity gives birth in the animal realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of ignorance and stupidity be born in your presence, O Lord Protector. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge saipe tu de chawangi mi ne suke del fondungal nyongwe semchen nan dewa chenge shindu ke warsho. through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time. The force of desire gives birth in the human realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of constant toil and poverty be born in Devach and Purim. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge saipe tu chando wange lamine suke tatundungal nyongwe sentient nam podalaye shinduke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of jealousy gives birth in the demigod realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of fighting and quarreling be born in Patala Purim. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sabe tu nganga wange laye suke podondonya nyongwe semchen nam podalaye shinduke warasho. through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time. The force of pride gives birth in the God realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of death and downfall be born in Patala Purem. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Dani Kijin Kewan Tamchen Du Chenrezik Practice Madai Shinge Tonam Trewadan Suncho Yegdru Chochurege Pacho Kella Sewa Tabe Dagi Duljara Chulben Drowanam Lede Lulengewe Drove Dendu Chedan Dembara Sho. Through all of my lifetimes, may I, with the conduct similar to that of Chenrezik, liberate all beings from the impurities. May the supreme speech of the 6 syllables spread in the 10 directions. By the power of fervent supplication to you, Supreme Noble One, may all beings who become the individuals to be tamed, understand cause and effect and exert in virtue, and may they be endowed with the sacred dharma for benefiting beings. Dentaran Zenchen Sandan Ben Pambe Kule Wezerete Mada Lena Trushej Chinne Dewa Chenge Shin Nanchu Kedru Lungas Chenrezik Wan Kosuntu Nara Rekton Ereme Jur. From praying like this one-pointedly, light radiates out from Noble One's body, purifying impure karmic appearance and deluded concepts. The outer world becomes Deva Chen Puram. The body, speech, and mind of beings within that Puram become the wisdom body, speech, and mind of Chenrezik. All sight, sound, and awareness become inseparable from emptiness. Om Mani Padme Hum Shri Om Mani Padme Hum Shri Om Mani Om Mani Padme Hum Shri Om Mani Padme Hum Shri Om Mani Om Mani Padme Hum Shri Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum Shri 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 Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum Shri Om Mani Padme Hum Shri Om Mani mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore. Om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani peme. Om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani peme. Om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani. Om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani peme. Om mani peme hore, 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 om mani peme hore. Om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore. Om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani peme. Om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani. Om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore. Om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani peme. Om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore, om mani peme hore. Dajen le nam pambe ko danda yege rumbe ya. Dendo yeshe chenpo long. I and others who appear in form is the wisdom body of the Noble One. All reverberations of sounds are the melodies of the 6 syllables. All recollections and thoughts are the vast expanse of the supreme primordial wisdom. Gyewa deye nudu da Chenrezik wan drujurne druwa chekcha malumpa deye sala parasho. Through this merit may I quickly accomplish the powerful Chenrezik. Without leaving a single sentient being behind, may they be placed into the state of Chenrezik. Den daragom de gimbe senam ke da dai da lai del to dro ai kun me chan lun de bor wai jur mai thak de wai chen du zu de ke wara sho ke ma ta tu sai chu rab ne tu be chon churo shen den je bara sho. Through the virtual performance of the meditation and recitation in this way, may I and all beings who are connected with me, as soon as this impure body is left behind, may we be born miraculously in Devachan. Having taken the birth there and traversing the 10 bodies, may our emanations spread in the 10 directions and perform the benefit of others. And now the next part, Chenrezik. Please bring in mind all motherly sentient beings whose number pervade the vastness of space. All of them join along with us through their body, speech and mind in one gesture, engage in the meditation of Chenrezik. Manam kandan nyambe simjen tamje lama sangye rimbo chala chapsu chewo. Manam kandan nyambe simjen tamje sangye chendan gende namla chapsu chewo. Manam kadai nyambe simjen tamche lama yidam kandru tsolai chapsu chewo. Manam kadai nyambe simjen tamche rangsem dongsel cheke kulai chapsu chewo. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of lamas, idams, and hakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharmakaya. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of lamas, idams, and hakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharmakaya. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Om 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 Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Ledan Lomboron Kenlen Jurumbaye Dendai Nendan Jumbun Sewai So Semche Yeme Dewe Nenaim Kun Jeden Kamso Jungwara Majuruj Chedara Sheme Trebe Sejajin Keche Chelai Lusem Draljepe Sotro Neke Dunga Chene Pai Jeden Kamso Jungwara Majuruj Chedai Shinje Kanai Tsubandara Neke Minsam Tebe Tranjepe Ninche Padan Tambe Rimsoike Luchen Kunlai Nebara Majuruj Nebe Gegre Tondra Inge Jundan Loboro Yedro Sumjai Drujundan Shija Zajen Helai Sombaye Luchen Kunlai Sewara Majuruj Lusem de wai malui troje be jonje trobe donge jeneba malui jejen dando dembai dan tere neme deke dembarash lama kenjo sumge toje dan kandro checho sume nutu dan lende luwa mebe dendobke Melam tapse dro barasho. A reason from the karma and adventitious conditions. the demonic attack, diseases, and harm from spirits, and so forth. All of the illnesses that discomfort the minds of sentient beings, may they never arise in the realm of these worlds. Like the animals herded by a butcher to the slaughterhouse, in an instant their bodies and minds will be separated. Likewise, however many suffering there might be of illness that take lives away, may they never arise in the realm of these worlds. Like those who have fallen in the mouth of the Shinje, the Lord of Death, those who are terrified merely by the name of illness, the plagues that torment for a day or constantly, may they never harm any sentient being. May the 80,000 types of harmful spirits, the 360 adventitious negative forces, and the 404 types of diseases not harm any sentient being at all. That which robs of the happiness and comfort of the body and mind, whatever kind of suffering of the imbalances of the four elements, may they be pacified, and may beings have lustre and power. May they live long, have peace and happiness, and be free from illness. By the great compassion of the three red precious jewel lamas, by the blessing and power of the Dakinis, Dharmapalas, and protectors, and by the power of the truth of the unfailing cause and result, may all measures of dedications and aspirations that are wished here be accomplished. Through this merit may I attain all-knowing omniscience, and may all enemies of defilements be vanquished. May all sentient beings pounded by the turbulent waves of birth, aging, sickness, and death be liberated from the ocean of cyclic existence. Just as the heroic Manjushri realized, and Samanta Bhadra too, I will train in their examples and perfectly dedicate all of these virtues. All of the conquerors of the three times, in whichever way they supremely praise dedication, I too will perfectly dedicate all my roots of virtue for their excellent conduct. May the supreme precious Bodhicitta arise in whom it has not a reason. Where it has a reason, may it not diminish, but may it prosper more and evermore. Sarva Mangalam. Okay, so like that's how we practice Chenrezik meditation. Thank you everyone for joining. And whenever you have time, please join. If you can join, that's okay. Even if you cannot join, then you can practice on your own now that you know how to practice. Cultivate great compassion and bodhicitta. Invoke the blessings of Chenrezik, reciting the Om Mani Padme Hum mantra, and then keep sending your love and prayers to all sentient beings. Okay, everyone, stay well, and then we'll see you soon. Tashi Delek, and good night. Allah Lahu, bye bye.